Welcome to this part of the pond. When I was doing my Knives Out review, I mentioned about an update. Well, ignore that. This is technically a lost review. I've done this before. I did this review before, and as you can tell, it was lost. So I'm doing this again, because why? I love this movie, and I want more and more people to know about it. It stars J.K. Simmons and Jason Schwartzman. I think I could be getting his name wrong, but. And it is Klaus, a Netflix animated movie about the origins, if you will, of the traditions of Santa Claus for Christmas. And it's a good movie, but let's face it, the real star of the film is the animation. People, this is visually eye candy beautiful. You could have this playing in the background, but it won't be in the background because your eyes are going to go to it and you're going to sit down with your kids going, all right, I can't help it. I want to watch this because it is so wow. Because we haven't seen something like this kind of, and that is hand-drawn animation. It's a lost art, it almost feels like, with movies. Because the last hand-drawn animated movie that we seen in the theater was Princess and the Frog. But when Netflix did this movie, they released it into theaters, as it is on Netflix still. Because they're this confident that this movie can earn an Academy Award. What? Bad reaction, I know, but hey. That's how much of a gap we've seen. But praising that aside, and believe me, it deserves all the praise, the movie, again, is about Santa's traditions. From getting coal to get the presents. And it is a cute movie. It's about this lonely, spoiled brat of a mailman named Jasper. His dad, in charge of all the postmen, I forget the technical term, forced his son to this in the middle of nowhere town called Smearensburg. And there, Jasper has to collect 6,000 letters with under a year. If not, he'll get cut off of everything. From sweet silk sheets to caviar and all that other stuff. Well, in order to get as much, he has to swindle his way through. And I don't want to spoil or tell anything more. But there's something I need to address in the film, and that is, I think it's kind of clever. The stop-go animation of Santa coming to town, where toys are banned. Why? Toys are banned. That's one thing I never liked about that stop-go motion thing. I thought that was silly. The way how this movie goes with why toys are banned, I thought was far more unique. Because in Smearensburg, there's these two families, Ellingbow and Crumb. And these two have been forever at war. It's part of their tradition. So when a toy comes out, and a boy is found playing with an Ellingbow, this is unheard of. This is sick. Ban that toy. And our story kind of blooms from that and The Mailman. It's a good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And J.K. Simmons as Santa Claus. Good idea. And Santa may scare you when you first meet him. Intimidated Santa? Sounds perfect. I have it's not a sick humor, but it's a humor people won't understand. Santa sounding intimidating sounds right. A spoiled brat of a mailman trying to swindle his way out. Sounds fun. And you have this town at war since its founding. Sounds fun. But if there's some flaws. For example, the cheese. It's not as heavy-handed, but when it gets to that end, people, you'll be saying, that is cheesy. You'll be, it is so American cheese sharp. You're just, oh my gosh, this is too much. But that aside, in some small predictable spots, because it is predictable. But How to Train Your Dragon is predictable, but we all love it. Because why? It was such a fun movie. This Klaus is going to be very predictable, but you're going to enjoy it. And there's some jokes I think will go over to little kids' heads that adults may enjoy. And I think people will like it. I think you will like it. And again, this is Klaus from Netflix. And I give this movie a 5 out of 7. The cheese kind of hurts it. The predictability kind of hurts it. But animation may hold a lot. But the voice acting of J.K. Simmons, one of my favorite actors of all time, gets that stamp. And also some of the clever ways they use the film. I like it. So, Klaus, 5 out of 7 on the Bullfrog reviews. And this is the Bullfrog signing out.